Hi, I'm Will from Daloopa. In this video, I'll be showing you how to use Daloopa's updating workflow. Daloopa's Updater is a quick and easy process that allows you to update your models with a click of a button whenever new fundamental data is released. The updater lives in the Daloopa Excel add-in. As a quick note, your model will need to be retrofitted before you're able to update. So if you don't have Daloopa hyperlinks retrofitted into your model already, you can look for that step-by-step tutorial on daloopa.com/videos. Now let's get to updating your model. We are starting here with a sell-side model for Salesforce, and we have already retrofitted previous historical columns, as shown by the green cells, indicating hyperlinks on the hard-coded existing data points. Our model is ready for update, so we can now walk through the updating process in real time. To start, we're going to open the Daloopa add-in, and after logging in with our Daloopa credentials, our add-in will identify that our model is ready for update. We will start by designating the columns we'd like to update. You can choose to highlight singular columns or cells, or you can update multiple columns and cells at a time. In this case, column AA needs updating, so we will write column AA in the input box at the top. We will then designate the period row within the model. For this model, we have two different period rows, calendar year and fiscal year, so we can use either here. In this case, we will identify that calendar year labels sit in row 1. We will click Continue to Update to begin the update. You can now see that our empty columns have now been filled with hard-coded, hyperlinked figures from the latest disclosures. When you click on any of these updated cells, you will be taken directly to the source document for maximum auditability. For rolled-up numbers that have been retrofit, you will be taken to the source figures that make up the final rolled-up number. Before we finalize our update, there are two other features to highlight in our workflow. The first is our new data disclosure feature that aggregates all newly disclosed line items in the recent releases for your review and incorporation into your model. The second is our year-to-date/quarterized toggle for data points that were reported year-to-date, but our tool has calculated quarterized values for. Let's go through both features, starting with the new data disclosure view. The new data disclosure is a convenient and flexible way to know what new data points have been disclosed in the new earnings period for a ticker. The workflow also allows an analyst to directly input any row of newly disclosed data directly into their models, automatically matching the formatting. After our plugin finishes filling in the Update Target column, our new data disclosure view will pop up, and you will be able to see all new disclosures that have been released within the update period. We will click into Review All to see all the new disclosures that have been released. We are now able to copy any of these new line items directly into your model by hovering over the header of the target column you'd like to add. So right here, we're going to click over Slack Revenue, and you are able to insert this line wherever into your model, and the formatting will automatically match. So we're going to insert this copied new disclosure right here under line 63 with the rest of the revenue line items. Additionally, all new disclosures will also populate in a separate tab when the update is complete, in case you'd like to manually map that into your model. If you'd like to turn this feature off, you can navigate to the Settings tab and toggle Open tab for new data off for future updates. We can now return to Review List and go to Year-to-Date Conversions. For our year-to-date/quarterized feature, our add-in aggregates all metrics that were only disclosed in year-to-date figures. Our system calculates those numbers into quarterized figures for seamless integration into your model format. We'll click Review All, and if you'd like to convert all data points into quarterized, you can do so by clicking the Quarterized button ahead of all the individual data points. If you'd like to only quarterize specific data points, you can select your preferences in the individual line items by selecting the Quarterized button for those figures. When you've reviewed all of your data points, you can click Return to Review List, click Done Reviewing, and you've now completed an update in minutes. Now that you've finished updating, your model is up to date and ready for analysis. For a detailed view on how to use additional functions in the Daloopa add-in, you can find step-by-step videos at daloopa.com/videos. And if you would like to learn more, or would like to talk to a team member, go to daloopa.com/demo